Real bad.
I'm so sorry, dude.
We're getting into it, though. Shokio, FX's own Shokio versus Haviklink.
Ooh. And the
GG
GG Haviklink.
yes.
Shout out to the Greek gods. Picking up Haviklink. Makes sense. Haviklink back from the OZ days. He said you train up all the time with Chewy and Azer. So it only figures that they're going to be teaming up together. Shokio busting out the Olimar. I've made so many jokes about Olimar, but like, real talk, Shokio's Olimar is actually kind of raw.
It's
kind of raw.
Really good. I mean, and it's not like it's a recent development kind of thing. This guy's been playing this character since 3.5. Maybe even further, like before I even met him. Like, I've known this guy to do some work.
Yeah, basically been playing Olimar, I feel, since about as long as we've been commentating for.
Yes!
Ooh.
Okay, that's the thing that I love that I feel like Wario's... I feel like Wario's do, but it's one of those things that people don't talk enough about. That Nair, it feels like a pseudo-shine. When it comes out there, it just pushes them just far enough. It's not necessarily a kill move on its own in neutral or something, but when it comes to the offstage game, man, is it useful.
Shokio mispositioning his aerial is unable to go get that final edge guard he needed to seal the stock from Haviklink, but he still has Havik here in the corner. Let's see what he can do with that pressure. Early on the down smash, still able to connect with the hit afterwards regardless. Good option coverage.
Shok looking to see if he can possibly catch Haviklink out of position here. If he had caught him when he was on the platform, that would have been a great reset situation to it, but Haviklink stacking on the damage, holding the edge. No punish though.
Not quite yet. Shokio, however, going to be finally taking the stock out. Those purple pigmen, they hit so hard.
Absolutely, dude. You gotta watch out. What was it everybody calling her? Moesha? I don't remember. Monique. Yeah.
I don't know.
Got him up with the top. Yes. Death Cloud, Mud Butt, all of it. It's done.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is bye Felicia. That's all I can say to that last talk.
Man.
Ooh, the forward smash connects, but it ends up resulting in Haviklink actually taking a good amount of damage as well. He's still being pushed towards this corner area. Right now, back at center, weaving around.
There's the up
beautiful.
smash.
Yeah, that up smash was fantastic.
So in those situations, Havik is playing it correct. Like his edge guard game is really good this time around. Like this game in particular, I think he's done a good job of just staying at edge, doing a good job of just keeping that intention in mind, and using great tools like Nair or back air to continue to do it. Good shield pressure off of the Nair, but getting punished here from Shok.
Oh,
ooh, just the tip, got him.
Fantastic edge guard. Love the usage of that red Pikmin there. Excellent job taking away Haviklink stock, and he's right back on the offensive. 35%, 50 and counting so far for Shok, putting on a great amount of damage on Haviklink. He wasn't prepared for that finisher. He's still going to be able to make it back, but he eats a red Pikmin once again, and he's actually going to be losing the stock after that sequence.
So the reason why why Havik didn't just barrel back into it is that if he had gotten hit by any of those Pikmin, he would have been pushed out to an area where he couldn't do anything. The Pikmin just did a good job of going out there and being a dropping threat zone that Haviklink constantly had to avoid. He's using his tools, though, to get back onto the stage and avoid these Pikmin yet again. Great job with the rising Nair. Holds onto the ledge once more. There's the down air. Is he going to catch him? There it is, off the top with Death Butt.
That mud butt was fantastic. Haviklink making this a last stock situation. 80% though when he's off stage. Shokio's done such a great job of exploiting that massive hitbox that Wario has by throwing out those Pikmin anytime he can get him off stage. But will he be able to go ahead and secure this final stock?
Now, you have to keep in mind, folks, that those Pikmin are disjoints, and as soon as you get caught with that, you could be taken out. As soon as you reach those higher percentages, and the purple ones are ready for you. So, Shok, keeping it simple, keeping it honest, destroying. There was moments that it felt like Haviklink didn't have a chance when he came back on.
But then there's moments like that.
But then there's moments where Havik, I guess the best way to put it is this. Both of them in that game really showed why they excel at the punish game. When Shok got started, God did it hurt. But when Havik got started on his edgeguard game, he boxed out Shok really well.
We saw great edge guards, honestly, from both players. Haviklink had some exceptional moments with those Nairs, but Shokio, the persistence of Pikmin, especially whenever Havik goes off stage, I think set the tone for the second half of that match.
But this is a fantastic representation of what OZ had to offer back when I first started getting into casting in PM. So big shout out to Kingzale. I'll see you in chat soon.
Ooh, Haviklink doesn't quite push up quick enough. Shokio is able to clip him on the way up of that recovery. Gets the grab, trying to chase him down on that platform. But Havik with some nice movement, able to avoid most of the barrage before getting caught once again by Shokio. Beautiful aerial. That blue Pikmin slaps Haviklink right out of the blast.
But Haviklink slapping right back, catches him with that forward tilt. I love the ambition that I'm seeing from both of them. Both of them are just saying, you know what, we're going to go in, and when we get our punish game started, it's not going to end.
2 quick stocks in favor of Shokio. That red Pikmin giving it just enough firepower to go ahead and launch Havik out of the zone. down to just 2 stocks while Shokio is still retaining all 4. But that forward smash is going to be helping out Haviklink, is able to finally shed 1 stock from Shokio.
Shokio is on this, still getting his motor going. He's revving up. He's still getting into the next gear. And he's doing a great job off of these throws. He usually gets something like nair, quick percentage gain. Early on, it feels like he's doing a good job of just racking up the percentage quickly, easily, effectively. But it doesn't seem like getting Havoc off stage is necessarily the first way to do it. But when he sees him coming in there, his anti-air game off of fair has been perfect. He's done a great job using that disjoint.
Haviklink's commitment to that dare left him in a really vulnerable position because he had already used his double jump. And Shokio, after landing that one option, was just enough to take away Haviklink stock and put him down to just 1. 3 stocks to 1. I mean, what does he need to do to bring this back? Is it possible?
It feels really difficult, but the thing that Olimar struggle with is off-stage game. Because that up B is really difficult to sweet spot, Haviklink can set up positions where Shok is thrown off stage, and he has to predict the trajectory of how he's going to come up. Granted, he could ride off the edge. He could try to go up there and then ride the edge and snap to the ledge. But but when you have somebody like Haviklink there, who's doing a phenomenal job, he's on point with his edge guards, it's really, really difficult.
And I like the adaptation from Shokio as well at the end, right? He knew that Haviklink's game plan was to try to get him off of the stage, maybe start getting some combos going, and he started picking up on those bites that we'd be seeing. That's why in that last sequence, Shokio actually ran back just outside of the range of the bite in order to set up for a really proper counterattack that would allow him to take that game.
And I mean, you can even see it here, that off-stage game. Shok going out there, dunking his fellow countrymen like from back in the OZ days. It's a beautiful thing to watch, but it's also got its ad. But fantastic work to both of these guys. The punish game was awesome to watch.
It was so much fun.